Happy Halloween, everyone. Hope you're having a terrific day, and I hope your evening is even better. Today I'm reading some Hellblazer, Dead in America. It's been a fantastic series so far, and just, as good as Occult Detective comics get. So it's been a lot of fun. And I hope you'll check it out. Cy Spurrier and Aaron Campbell, they're just terrific, and really captured the essence of Constantine. If you're a Hellblazer fan at all, then yeah, you'll feel right at home in it. Big fan of the first 300 issues of the original run from Vertigo, and yeah, it's been hit or miss since. And to be honest, some of the initial 300, some of that was a little hit or miss as well. But overall, a terrific series and a terrific occult detective character, which we celebrate here as Occult Detective October comes to a close. And I hope you've had a great time reading occult detective fiction all month long. It's something I do all year long, so it's nice when everybody's on the same page as me for a month. But today, it's the spookiest day of the year, so yeah, I just got a lot of plans. One thing that we've taken to doing annually is watching Over the Garden Wall. Just a terrific animated film that very insightful and very meaningful to us as a family. Love the music, love the art style, love the depth of the story. So if you've not checked it out, I recommend it highly. So I'm going to leave you with a couple of spooky tales. If you saw my short recently, on October 19th, I had scheduled a paranormal investigation at a local Oddfellows Lodge. And so some friends were meeting there after we had been at Perry Unity all day, which was a great experience in and of itself. I got to read a lot of tarot, meet a lot of new people, and it was just great, interacting with the public in that sort of venue. So but anyway, so they were running a little bit late, and so 8 o'clock at night, I'm standing out on the sidewalk when I notice up in the sky between the buildings 3 lights. Now, I know the area very well. There's no reason for the lights to be there. My initial reaction was that it was a plane. The 3 lights, the middle light was blinking red in an odd kind of rhythmic pattern. And so, yeah, like I said, I took it to be an airplane. But then I noticed it wasn't moving. At least, it was kind of hovering a little bit. So I watched it for a while and continued to watch it, and I watched the thing for 20 minutes, just kind of hovering there in the sky. And the investigators had arrived by then, and they stood out there and watched it with me. Very odd. If I were to guess, I would say it was probably a drone of some sort. But what made it curious is that there has been, over the past month, just dozens upon dozens of UAP sightings in and around the area I live. Now, we're not too far away from Grissom Air Force Base, and so there's some shenanigans going on there. The government says they're testing flares. That's what's going on. So take that for what you will. Paranormal investigation itself was very fruitful. I got to do some magical experiments that panned out very well. one of the investigators had an attachment, a spirit that had been placed upon them, she believed, by some witches that they had crossed. And using my divining rods, I was able to ascertain that yes, something was attached to her. I checked everyone in the group and myself. Everyone was clean except for her. So we did a little experiment. Um, I placed her inside a ring of salt, spoke some appropriate words for the operation, and then I had her step out of the circle. We then checked her to see that she no longer had an attachment, checked the circle, and the spirit appeared to be trapped within the salt ring. So we did a little bartering, and the spirit was released and sent on its way. But all in all, just a wonderful experience, and I was glad to be able to help her with her predicament. And yeah, so a lot of other spooky shenanigans went on. In fact, I got word that just here recently, someone staying in the lodge experienced full-bodied apparitions of small children and a man on crutches. So take that for what you will. So it is spooky season. It does not necessarily come to a close this evening, but tonight is the height of it, and I hope you have a wonderful time.